Hey guys, and welcome back to In Stars in Time. We are reading a book in Sifrin's old language. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what this is even about. Maybe you should go back to it later. Frick! Oh, that's right, we don't have the memory of- oh my gosh. Hey buddy. Stop, stop, stop. Hey, hey, hey! Ah! I'm equipping family, memory of victory, memory of defeat, memory of looping, memory of sentences. So yeah, that was like a waste of time, but we do have the crest, so I'm gonna save. And there's a ton of stuff to do on the 3rd floor. I thought we were friends, Sifrin. Betrayer! Traitor! Let them eat 1,000 needles. No reaction? You're no fun, Sifrin. Let's use this crest then, shall we? Because I'm probably gonna need the open freeze that's there. Oh! Oh! That's so smart! It's not. Well, let's just go in. As the kids say, yoink. Some further time. That's another student. We took a grape stomping class together a few years ago. Sorry, a what? A grape stomping class, so you can make wine, madame. Oh. The door was locked, wasn't it? They must have thought it would protect them from the king. But sadly, the king's curse doesn't care about locks. Oh, I don't know them personally, but I've seen them around. I don't know anything about them. Mira, I'm trying so hard to remember anything about each person I see, but there's so many people I know nothing about. They're not dead, you know. All we need to do is beat the king to break the curse, and you'll be able to get to know each of them as much as you want. Want some, friend? You want to just throw up looking at them, but you force yourself to make a funny, disgusted face. But you liked them when we first met, didn't you? I feel like one day you did a 180 and decide you hated them? What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow? Did it have hair in it? Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon? Or did someone eat your croissant? What's it use about? No. I tried very hard not to eat such food, so I wouldn't. You won't answer. Oh crap, did I? No, just... I ate a burnt one. It brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? You clench the silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever. You won't have to think about the bad memories anymore because the croissant is going to be too good. Aw. Well, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, friend? Force yourself to smile and nod. I think that's because the, was it a croissant that killed him that one time? As the adults say, I'm gonna take this. Really? There's nothing? That's a little sad. Dog! Yeah, how could he do such a terrible thing? You don't feel like there's a key there, but you could be wrong. You're not. You picked the wrong way, Stardust. Aw. Scary. It looks kind of sad, doesn't it? Earrings! Pretty! Just one, though. And it's broken, too! I'll take it. You got the drop earring? You give the drop earring to Isabelle to equip later. It's a tiny bottle with a label saying grape juice for adults. Oh no! Oh wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck it in. Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary? No, Boniface, it's against the law. Oh no! Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right? Oh no! You won't tell anyone that you broke the law. What? You promise? We promise. Yes, we promise. We super duper promise. Isabelle pats Bonnie's head. Ah, thank you. I'm sorry, my criminal. Aren't we all? Oh, someone's laying in the bed. I didn't even notice. They look like they're sleeping. That's, I don't actually know who that is. They look Podurian, don't they? Look at these clothes. And they're covered in bandages. A traveler, perhaps. Trying to escape from something. Maybe. They left their home and then went back to Valgard, right to the king. And got frozen. Talk about bad luck. Wash your crabbing hands. I thought that there would be an open phrase in there. I was wrong. The end is inevitable. You play alone. Okay. Aww. If off, King, we don't care about your crying anymore. I forget what's down here, so let me look. Okay, more books. Some old boring books. Oh, there's a Kabooming book here. Ah, that's a Craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. That would look so cute on you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in their dial. See that you do. Scary. You gotta remember your first strike. Oh, I missed it. Oh, fuck. I thought I saw it before. Whoops. My bad, gang. Oh. There really wasn't anything back there. Look. Open book stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle. I better get an achievement for finding all of these Chateau Castle books. Actually, now that the paper mache hands are gone, there's some tonics in there. We have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. It would be so funny, because we hate the king in this household. This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. I never really got hot with it, though. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod, taking care not to touch you, Isabella heals and takes a hold of her cloak. Ah! Your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look so comfortable no matter the weather. Huh? What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting? Oh, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug. I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone? Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. Heh, spoken like a true clothing designer, huh? Well... Did I tell you about that? Oops. Quick, say something. Just because your clothes are so cool. Aw, thanks. Hey, no, look, it's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should take a look at everything, you know? Oh, I was unaware. My apologies. He's right, you look away. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. You two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would love to craft my body more. I'd love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already? I think you're too tall and you should cut it out. Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T. Haha, I support you in your tall dreams. What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? Come to think of it, body craft maybe how the king managed to become such a giant, didn't he? And you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height. Oh? Like what? You could wear high heels! High heels hurt my feetsies. Drink lots of milk? Milk makes me sick sometimes. We could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard. Worth a try. Anyone have rope? I'm sorry I brought up this to this point. Let's stay focused, please. I gotta read what is written about the law. Just trying to read this makes my head hurt. Ooh, interesting. It's asking a question. You answered aloud. The door. What? Huh? What did you say, Sif? I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? Open the door. It's... what is this? It has lots of balls attached to it. And there's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls will move around this big middle ball. Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow. Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called an Ore. An Ore. It's a machine to calculate the positions of astronomical objects. Astro what? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate this? For once, Siffrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time and reading every book we come across. But if the book has a star in it, it must be important, right? You get closer to the book. Fine. Let's do it. Be careful handling it, though. Mirabelle carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person. Why sad? What happened to them? They don't actually say. It just feels like we lived through some hard times, and everyone around them seemed to brush their worries aside. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine, and this person continues to suffer. Bummer. More like boring. Read a passage! Sure. Well, no one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another, if I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to, someone who could understand. Huh? Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. Talking to another self to come to terms with what they've gone through? But in the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, Bonbon. It would just be an echo chamber, though. You never get any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone, so I know other resources, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, did they get a weird wake-up call as they realized creating another self is also being impossible? Yeah. Using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Crafting a whole new one and identical to another, and then one able to talk back? That's just impossible. They spent a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. Of course! Realizing this can't be done. That's kind of sad. Oh, this page. It only has a few words, but I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood or marble, nothing worked. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Witchcraft! Like he mentioned witchcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply it was used to trap you in this time, didn't he? So it is real. It's real. It's real! You hide your smile by covering your mouth. It's different. And then? Oh, and then... Mirabelle turns the page. Oh! My wish came true. It'll always be understood now. Huh? Happy for them, I suppose. So they did it? They created another self? With witchcraft? What's witchcraft? Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As they've said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself. Interesting premise, though. And making this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad witchcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish her stuff, too. But it is real. It has to be. It has to be. You have to tell Lou about this. You mean... call Lou? You make a secret hand sign and think about talking to Lou. You close your eyes. Hello, Loop speaking! Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Let's talk about something. Well, I'd love to chat Stardust, but you have other things to do, don't you? Why don't see me anytime? We'll have to chat about whatever you want. Sure, Stardust, what do you need help with? Find more about Loops. What should I do? Have you found anything new? I wasn't watching. You have to go and talk to Loop in person. Okay, talk to you later, Stardust. Wow. Ah, I forgot to, I think we will go talk to Lou. Oh, I have no memories left. Oh no. Severin, you're up! Enter Mirabelle. Oh, I was just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. Bye, I'll talk to you later, Mira. I suppose you're probably planning what flavor it has to treat. Stay silent? What? Sif! I didn't see you there! Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Good job. Yeah, it is. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. You wait for him to touch you. You wait for him to touch you. You wait for him to touch you. He has to do it. You will never do it yourself. But he won't touch you because he thinks you don't want him to. And you can't say it because that's embarrassing. That's life-ending, even. Asking for someone's touch? But please, you think. Please, Please, please. A flickered moment makes Sue look at his face. He looks stricken. Sad? Seeing me look at him, he laughs and brings his hand down. You wonder what face you were making as you were waiting for him to touch you. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Oh, Isabel. Okay, my turn. What's a good joke? What for? Well, to make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with your puns, so it's my turn. But why? Because we're friends? Oh, do you not? Never mind. Funny joke, funny joke. When Isabel looks around and seems to notice a clock tower in the distance. Oh, I know. Do you know what I think about 6:30? The time? Yep. I don't know what. Well, I think 6:30 is hands down the best time of the day. Heh, that's pretty good. You laugh. Yay! I need to remember to laugh next time. What do I know? I'll see you at the clock tower later, yeah? Hi, Loop! Whoa! Yes? You heard it, didn't you? Or what? You know, I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop. Wishcraft! Witchcraft? The thing the king spoke of? I found it in a book, Loop. The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and use witchcraft for it. Witchcraft made their wish come true. Create a whole new body? That's impossible, right? But they did it with witchcraft. It's real, Loop. It has to be. The craft that allows you to do the impossible. Like creating a body. Like looping in time. Like maybe freezing people in time as well. That's right, if the king knows about witchcraft. It makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Huh, stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Indeed you do. I'll have to send you on another book chase, but... Book time. Book time. You can read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention it. Alright, now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? My turn. Say, Stardust, I've been watching you this whole time. Talking to you this whole time. I can't read your mind, Stardust, not really, but I can tell. I can tell you've never let yourself think about what would happen if you managed to break the loop. Huh? But there's a lot to look forward to. Like? Well, like... Well, that's just something I was wondering about, that's all. We can go back to not thinking about it. Vanya was looking at a book. They were, and we found a copy of that book elsewhere. Life to Ashes, Death Rituals from Around the World. Why would they look at this book? What would make them interested in this? Do you think you know the exact moment that made them think about this? I saw a weird shade. A weird shade. When I was fighting the king. A shade that doesn't exist. Like a color. A color. Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe you should look at it again, try to find other books if you wanted to find out more. I'm gonna make a bomb. You are! Do it, do it, do it, do it. It's gonna be so useful. So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? The short gizmo gadget is in your housemaid's storm room. I wonder where the rest is. We have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pocket to make it. Oh. You stay here a little bit? Huh. What? Stay here? With me? Why? Don't you want to spend time with your party instead? I want to spend time here. But why? Do what you want. Just go away when you have time. Thanks. Any actual questions? See you later, Stardust. Okay, so I have to go to the library again. Alright guys, with that, it's gonna be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!